When you read Positive Daily Inspiration on a daily basis, you know the emphasis that I place on gratitude to God. I believe that it is the spiritual key leading to satisfaction in one's life and also happiness. I have a story to share with you this weekend that a woman writes. She says, "I dreamt that I went to heaven, and an angel was showing me around. We walked side by side inside of a large workroom filled with angels. My angel guide stopped in front of the first section and said, 'This is the receiving section. Here all the prayers to God are received.' Well, I looked around this area and it was terribly busy with so many angels sorting out prayers written on millions of sheets of paper from people of every religion all around the world. Then we moved on to a second group of angels in a second section. The angel then said to me, 'This is the packaging and delivery section. Here all the graces and blessings people ask for are processed and delivered to them.' And I noticed how busy it was there. There were so many angels working hard at that station. So many blessings and graces that had been requested were being packaged and delivered to people on earth. And finally, at the furthest end of the workroom, we stopped at a very small section. To my great surprise, there was only one angel working there. Actually, he was just seated there idly, doing nothing. This is the acknowledgment section, my angel friend quietly admitted to me, and he seemed embarrassed. Why is that? Why is no work going on here, I asked. So sad, the angel sighed, after people received the blessings that they asked for. Very few send back acknowledgement of it. How does one acknowledge God's blessings, I asked. Simple, the angel answered. Just say, "Thank you, God." What blessings should they acknowledge, I asked. Well, if you have food in the refrigerator, clothes on your back, a roof overhead, and a place to sleep, you're richer than 75% of the world. If you have money in the bank, in your wallet, and some spare change in a dish, you're among the top 8% of the world's wealthy. And if you get this on a computer, you are part of the 1% of the world's population that has that opportunity. Also, if you woke up this morning with more health than illness, you are more blessed than many who will not even survive this day. If you've never experienced the fear in battle, the loneliness of imprisonment, the agony of torture, the pangs of starvation, you are ahead of 700 million people in the world today. If you attend a church meeting without the fear of harassment, arrest, torture, or even death, you're envied by and more blessed than 3 billion people in the world today. If your parents are still alive and still married, you are very rare. If you can hold up your head and smile, you are not the norm, you are unique. So many people this hour, this day, are in doubt and despair. Now I ask the angel, okay, how can I start? You have just received a double blessing. You are more blessed than over 2 billion people in the world who can't read at all if you read today's Positive Daily Inspiration. So, begin right now by sending something in prayer, attention, acknowledgement department, Thank you, God. My friend, when we see what's happening in Haiti, perhaps we realize how blessed we are. If we have even but a little, we have more than most. And it is a time to acknowledge what we have and how grateful we have. If you also watch the people in Haiti that have nothing, they're singing and chanting and giving thanks to God. And it gets them through the day. Well, I ask you to get through this weekend in the highest possible spiritual way by having gratitude to God and acknowledging God's blessings in your life.